y'all, my name's Mallory Paulino from Stay at Home Mallory. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today's video is going to be a day in my life. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 toddlers. You guys know this if y'all have seen my videos before. So I'm just gonna kind of show what we do on a daily basis. Usually we don't do too terribly much. Today we're getting kind of a later start because we accidentally slept in. We just woke up, so that's why I probably look and sound really tired. But we kind of slept in. It's about 7 o'clock right now, and Zach just left for work. That's all we've done so far. Both of the kids were in our bed last night. Elijah's still in our bed because we're finishing up his bedroom. And Brooklyn, by the time we went to bed last night at like 9:30, Brooklyn was already in our bed. So, we all slept in by accident, and so Zach just left. I think I'm about to look for some breakfast, and then I need to tidy up the house just a tiny bit, and we are going to the library today for the library costume party, so we're really excited for that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make some breakfast now. Alright, now that I've got breakfast made, I just did cereal. The kids wanted Cheerios. I did that fruit and nut granola, whatever it's called. And I chopped up some bananas and strawberries too. So now the kids and I are just going to sit down and eat together. We don't always sit at the kitchen table. A lot of times we eat at the coffee table in the living room, but I'm trying to get better about not doing that. And we have a mountain of cardboard boxes on one side and a mountain of laundry on the other, so just ignore all that. We're gonna try and get to some of that later in the day. Alright, breakfast time is over now, so I need to clean that mess up. And I also need to clean up the mess from dinner last night. I just kind of scooted it over here so it was out of the way for breakfast, but I got lazy last night and went to bed. Like I said, we went to bed at like 9:30, so we were really tired. And I just left all that out. So I need to get all that cleaned up now and get the dishes started. Now when I'm loading the dishwasher, you can see that I finally went out and bought some new plastic plates and cups and bowls and stuff. I had mentioned it somewhat recently that all of our glass ones kept getting broken, and not even mostly by the kids, it was mostly by me when I'm doing the dishes. But I finally went out to Target. These were extremely affordable. They were like 50 cents each. So I got 8 of each color of each thing. And they kind of go with our house theme too. Like our house is mostly black, white, gray with like pops of pink. So I just thought they were really cute. Y'all know I'm obsessed with pink everything. So yeah, I'm really excited about those. And like I said, they were at Target for 50 cents each, which was a really great deal. Okay, the house does need a little bit more cleaning, but since it's not very long until we need to start getting ready to go, I figure we're just gonna wait till after we get back to do that. That way I don't have to leave like mid-cleaning, because I like to just get it all done at once. I wanted to get the food put away just because it had food everywhere, but besides that, I think we're just gonna kind of hang out, just play with the kids, whatever they wanna do for about an hour or so, and then we're gonna start getting ready for the library. Now that we've sat down and just kind of relaxed and played for a little bit, I'm going to start getting ready now. I'm going to do my teeth and face, and then I'm going to go into the bedroom and do my hair and makeup. And in the bedroom, I didn't really get the angle right. It was kind of hard for you to tell what I was doing, but I just do really basic makeup, usually just some thin eyeliner, mascara, and I fill in my eyebrows just a little bit since they're so light. Then I did go in with some dry shampoo because I didn't have time to shower this morning, and just brushed out my hair. Alright, so now I'm completely dressed and ready. It's finally cold enough in Georgia to wear a sweater, so I can finally break out the sweaters. It's like in the 50s right now. But yeah, I'm about to go get the kids dressed, and I'm extremely excited. I'm going to go get them in their costumes, and I'll be back to show you how cute they look. Look how cute they are. They wanted to do Owlette and Catboy. They have a couple other costumes from this year. They had Elsa and Olaf and Baby Sharks. Oh, Daddy's home. Okay, as I was saying a second ago, Zach surprised us. He came home to grab his rain jacket because it's a gloomy day out today. So that's why I stopped filming a second ago. But anyways, yeah, they have a couple different costumes this year, and they've worn all their other ones. We had so many like trunk or treats and fall festivals with like their homeschool class. We go to 2 different libraries. Sometimes we go to the 3rd, but it's a little bit far away, so we didn't do that this week. But we have 2 different libraries. We have the homeschool group. We had our church's thing. We've still got our other homeschool group thing tomorrow. We've had lots of opportunities to wear costumes. So PJ masks are what we're wearing today, however you say that. All right, we made it to the car now. We are about to head to the library. I do have a couple errands to run after the library. I need to drop off a couple of Amazon returns at Kohl's, and then I'm placing a Target drive-up order for some diapers because we just got a grocery order yesterday, but I forgot to order diapers. I didn't realize how low we were. So I'm just gonna do a drive-up order because it's very gloomy. I don't know how well you can see, but it's just a dreary day. It's not raining, but it's like misting constantly. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna film really anything at the library costume party because I know some people don't want their kids like on video and posted online. So it's gonna be kind of hard to not film other people's kids there. So I probably won't. But yeah, so we're gonna head there now before we're late. All right, we just finished up at the library and had a lot of fun, but funny story, apparently they weren't doing a costume party at this library. I knew on Monday the library they were doing a costume party, so we went to that and dressed up, and I just assumed that they were doing a costume party here too. So my kids were the only ones dressed up, and of course being toddlers, like, no one cares. It's toddlers and it's almost Halloween, but I thought it was kind of funny. So we just got the email for our Target pickup being ready. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I'm picking up some diapers. I have a hair in my mouth and I can't figure out where it's from. Anyways, we're picking up some diapers and I need to run by Kohl's to drop off a couple of Amazon returns. So we are gonna go do that now, go get some lunch, maybe lay Elijah down for a nap. Hopefully he'll fall asleep in the car after we go to Kohl's to drop the stuff off. He usually does fall asleep in the car after the libraries. I'm just hoping he can stay awake long enough because we've got to get out of the car and go into Kohl's. So I don't want to wake him back up because I know he won't go back to sleep. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go do that now. All right, we just made it home from all of the errands, the library. Tried to return things at Kohl's, but here, let me turn the wipers off. I don't know how loud those are. We tried to return an iPad case and a tool to Kohl's, but for some reason the email Amazon sent me didn't have a QR code to scan or a barcode of any kind, so we couldn't figure it out. So I just decided to bring them back home because I know the kids were getting tired and we needed to go to Target to pick up the diapers. So we did that, and now both kids are asleep. Elijah usually falls asleep on the way home from the library, so Brooklyn and I will just hang out in the front seat together in their driveway until he wakes up. But this time she fell asleep too. I guess it's the rainy, gloomy day because I feel it too. I'm tired too, so I'm just gonna hang out in the car until they wake up. I don't know how long that's gonna be. It's 12:30 right now, so we'll see how long we're gonna hang out in here. And then we'll go in and get some food because I am hungry, but I do not want to wake them up. All right, we just walked in the door. The kids slept in the car for over an hour. It was a little bit over an hour from the point that I parked the car until we got out of the car, and they fell asleep on the way home too. So they slept for over an hour. We're working on lunch now because they're hungry. I think I'm just going to do, hold on, let me try and pick it up with one hand. Uncrustables, not the best, not the healthiest, but not also not the worst. I don't know what else I'm gonna do with it, probably like some chips, honestly. So we're gonna eat some lunch. And I've got a lot of things I'd like to do around the house today, but I'm not sure exactly what all I'm gonna get done. So we're gonna see after we eat lunch, see how we feel. Now that we've had some lunch and just kind of relaxed for a minute, the kids were still trying to wake up fully, I'm going to pick up a little bit in the living room. I'm not doing anything super in-depth today. I just mostly wanted to get like the clothes off the floor because these are all clean clothes, so when we look for clothes in the morning, we've just been like dumping them in the floor. I need to put them away, but I don't know why. I'm awful at procrastinating putting clean laundry away, and I tried to make a better habit of it, but I'm just always terrible at it. Alright, now that I picked up a couple of things in the living room, there wasn't much that needed to be done. I just wanted to do a light tidy up because our clean clothes, when we go through our clean clothes, we always like dump them everywhere. I need to put them away, but I'm not doing that today. We are in Elijah's room now. I think I'm gonna make his bed. We've already started this. If you see my last video, maybe too, you've seen some sneak peeks of it. I have a full makeover video coming soon. The kids are, can you even see that? Can't tell why I'm pointing the camera. Anyways, I'm gonna make his bed and I think I'm gonna work on the nightstand and maybe setting up his lamp today. I'm not gonna worry about making the bed perfect because the kids were on the bed as soon as I walked away from here, so I knew even if I made it up perfectly, it wasn't going to last. But now we're over here putting together his nightstand, and we got him one that's a little bit different than Brooklyn's. I didn't want to get them like the exact same things for their rooms. I wanted to get each of them like a little bit different stuff. But yeah, so we got him a little nightstand with drawers in it. I'm not sure what we're even going to put in these drawers, honestly. But like I said, I just wanted to get him something a little bit different than when we got in Brooklyn's room. And we're kind of going with like a mostly like gray theme with like pops of yellow and red for his like construction things. We've got a lot more decorating to do. We did get a lot of the furniture stuff done today, but we've got a lot of decorating to do soon too. So it's kind of tucked into this corner here, but I wanted it next to his bed and it won't fit on this side. So this is pretty much our only option here. I think it looks fine. I'm about to set up his little hatch nightlight / okay to wake thing that we have in Brooklyn's room, and just set it on there. Night night, bud. That way he'll have it, because it's been really nice to have for Brooklyn. It's easily programmable and all. So yeah, we're gonna set that up now. Alright, we've got that all set up. He wanted it blue right now. We've got the water sound playing. I set up the programs, the bedtime program where it'll turn on at 7 o'clock every night to our specific color and sound, and then the okay to wake, it'll turn green. We have it set to green at 6 a.m. because he's a very early riser. He's usually up by like 5 or 5:30, so I think 6 o'clock is an okay time to tell him like it's fine to come in our room then. But yeah, they seem to be really liking this. He already said he wants to go to bed now, even though it is, oh bless you. Even though it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, they're ready for bed apparently. I think they're excited about this. Okay, so now that we've got the ball rolling with setting things up and building things like that, I think we're just gonna go ahead and set up it's a bookshelf on top with a toy box in it. We were going to get him like the same white toy box we got for Brooklyn, and a bookshelf. Oh my goodness, really? But we decided to get him this. I thought it was kind of cool, so we're gonna put it together before they stab holes in it. Okay, so my camera stopped recording at some point, but that's probably good because this took an extremely long time. But it's really cool. It slides out. It's on wheels, so this whole thing kind of comes out. It detaches entirely. It's not like a track system, which is kind of interesting. So he can like roll his toys around if he wants. And then of course up here are the bookshelves. I just thought it was a kind of interesting, let's leave it in for now, buddy. I just thought it was an interesting bookshelf / toy box combo. But now I'm going to go sit down for a little bit. It's like 4 o'clock right now. That took a really long time to put those together. But I'm glad we've got them done. We have almost everything for his room, besides like his couch is coming in next week. But we may just go ahead and finish up his bedroom video. And then we can just put the couch in his bedroom whenever. Why is this? There we go. I haven't decided yet, but I'm really excited. We're almost there. Like I said, I'm gonna go sit down for a break now. So that little break I said I was going to take ended up lasting pretty much all evening. We sat down and didn't really do anything else after I filmed that last part. Zach worked a little bit late, then we ordered a pizza and went to bed. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm laying Elijah down, and in a second I'll show you me laying Brooklyn down. We like to read stories together. This was Elijah's first time in his own room, and it went pretty well for the most part. He did wake up at around 3, so I just brought him into our room. But anyways, that's going to be all for today's video. Thank you so much for following along with us today. I know we didn't get like tons done. It was actually a pretty busy day for us. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this kind of video. I wanted to mix it up just a little bit, that way my videos aren't too repetitive. But if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!